Heather, can I talk to you for a minute?
What is it? Is it urgent?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about me getting married with Jack.
Oh, are you still planning to get married?
Yes, I have decided to marry Jack.
Are you really going to marry him? I can't believe it.
Of course I will, because I love him with all my heart.
You're after money, right?
No, I am not marrying for money. I love Jack with all my heart. No matter how many times I think about it, I cannot live a separate life from Jack.
How can you say such a thing when you grew up in a poor family? Frankly, I don't want to associate with incompetent people like you.
Heather, that's terrible. My family has lived hard. Please don't say that.
Besides, I don't think you are a suitable wife for Jack. Would you reconsider marrying him?
Heather, why are you so opposed to our marriage? We intend to cooperate with each other and overcome any difficulties.
Don't make me laugh. There are more suitable women for Jack. Love alone does not a marriage work. You need money and status.
We are prepared to believe in each other and support each other. Isn't that the most important thing?
That's a naive idea. Reality is not that sweet. Besides, you don't know if Jack is thinking the same thing.
Still, I will not give up. I have decided to live with Jack.
Well, if you say so, go ahead and do whatever you want. But I won't accept it. I look forward to watching you guys fail.
Heather, we will try to be happy. I hope you will support us.
Well, you're brazen. There is no way I would support you. It is wrong to expect something good from a poor person like you.
I will marry Jack. We will work hard to be happy.
Fine, but I'm not going to help if you'll regret it. I look forward to seeing your incompetency exposed.
Heather, our determination will not be shaken by such words, because our love is real.
If you say your love is real, prove it. But I'm waiting to see your marriage collapse. You are a foolish woman, you know that? I gave you all that advice. It's crazy that you won't listen to anything I say.
Heather, why are you saying such a sad thing?
I'm not going to be there to help you even if something happens. It's all your fault.
What do you mean?
Jack didn't change his mind after all. I can't believe he would marry a middle school graduate like you after I had opposed him so much. I don't know what he's thinking. To marry such a middle school graduate woman. Do you know how much our family's honor would be damaged? He deserves better.
Heather, why are you saying such a thing on the morning of our wedding day? Today is our special day, and why do you say such mean things? I understand that you are not entirely happy about me and Jack getting married. But I don't want to hear any more. Marriage is something that we both decided together.
So I say such thing, so what? Accept the reality that you are not worthy to be part of our family. That's a fact.
No, I would feel bad. Your words hurt me. We love each other. Why can't you understand that?
It's much more disgusting to watch my son marrying you. You should realize that you are making everyone around you uncomfortable.
I don't intend to do that. I just want to make Jack happy. That is my greatest wish.
You know, my husband is the president of a famous company. Jack is his heir and has been educated as a gifted young man. He is in a completely different position from someone like you, who has little education.
Why would you say it like that? I had an education too. My father worked hard and raised me. Please don't talk bad about my background like that.
Your father was that idiot man, right? That's not a decent upbringing anyway. You can't expect a decent education in your family. That's the reality.
That's not true. My father gave me a lot of love. That is enough for me.
No money, no education, no mother. Only one idiot father. The more I think about it, the more I realize that you don't belong in our family.
My father is not an idiot. I grew up with a lot of love from my father. He is also good friends with Jack.
Jack is very kind. He said he wants to focus on charity after taking over our company. I don't get it. Why should he help the poor? They just don't work hard enough.
I would like to help Jack with his charity project. There are many people in the world who suffer from poverty for various reasons.
Of course there are people like that. But you are a poor person who has made no effort, aren't you? Stop blaming the environment for your lack of effort.
How can you say that? I have lived my whole life with my father. We have supported each other.
I know it when I see it. I can see that you are a spoiled woman who blames everything on the environment. I am sure your father is the same way. Because you are so lenient with yourself, you never grow up, especially your father. That stupid face. No wonder his wife ran away from him. That's what happens when you don't take responsibility for yourself.
I see. I'll keep that in mind. But my father is the person I respect the most. He is the reason I've come this far.
Yeah, your father is an idiot. And you're an idiot for being born from an idiot. Keep that in mind. That's valuable advice from a successful woman. Well, I'm looking forward to the wedding.
I will. I'm looking forward to it. I know how much our marriage is filled with love. I'm sure there will come a time when you understand.
Let's see how cheap your wedding dress is. A dress worn by a poor person like you must be shabby anyway.
Our wedding is not about luxury, but about showing our love and sincerity. The future that I will spend with Jack is more important to me than anything else.
Good morning. How's the preparation going? I was really looking forward to today. The day you will get married is a very emotional day for me. Thank you for the great happiness, Gemma.
Dad!
I might cry out loud, but please forgive me.
I might have a problem.
Huh? Is something wrong? You seem to be in low spirits. Maybe it's that thing called cold feet?
Oh no, it's not like that. I'm not worried about marrying Jack. I feel we can make each other happy. It's just that...
Are you talking about Heather by any chance?
How did you know? Do you know something?
Well, she has the worst personality in the world, doesn't she? Of course I know. I've even talked to her in private.
Oh, really? And what did she say?
Well, I don't know what it was about. She said something about your family background, your education, and so on. I didn't understand what she was trying to say. I guess she just wanted to brag about her family.
I see. She said that to you too. She usually says such things to me for a while now. Just a few days ago, she said some pretty awful things.
What did she say to you?
No, it has nothing to do with you. She said something like she doesn't approve of the marriage or something like that. I don't care what she says, though.
Be honest. What did she say to you? You were depressed earlier, remember? She said terrible things to you, didn't she?
It's really not like that. It's okay, don't worry.
Maybe she said something about me? I don't know if it's right to talk about this on the day of the wedding, but I'm still curious. She said something about me, didn't she? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
What? It's not like that. It's not your fault. Rather, I appreciate all the hard work you've done for me.
It's okay, you don't have to hide it. I'm just trying to understand how you feel. It would be easier if you told me. It's my fault that I'm not good enough for you. I've always been causing trouble.
You never caused any trouble. You protected me and supported me.
People even laughed at you when I went to school because I was covered in oil. I was really sorry about that. You might have thought I should have at least wiped my face.
I really don't care about that old story. I know you worked very hard and I'm proud of you. I'm very grateful to you for raising me all by yourself.
If I had been smarter and earned more money, I could have given you a better life. Instead, you even helped me with the family finances. Because of that, you couldn't even go to high school.
It's okay. I didn't go to high school because I didn't want to. And you even gave up your dream of becoming a comedian for me. It really hurt me to think about how you felt at that time, but I'm glad you're with me now.
Forget about the comedian thing. It's not really a dream. I just happened to be invited to be a comedian. I knew I had no talent to begin with.
But I saw old videos of your performances, and you were really funny, and I'm sure you were talented. I know that you gave up your dream because of me. I'm going to work hard and be happy for you.
No, that's not true, really. But I'm glad you said that.
So you don't have to feel sorry for me. Today is my big day. Let's just focus on that. I'm happiest when you have a smile on your face.
That's why I keep remembering many things. I'm really happy that you've grown up so well. But you're right. It's not good if I'm down together with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in your wedding dress. I'll make sure I get it on video.
Thanks, Dad. I'm so glad you're here. I've been happy ever since. What's going on, Heather? Why do you keep doing such terrible things?
What is it all of a sudden? Stop being rude to me.
It's you who is rude, isn't it? What was that speech you just gave? Why do you keep talking about me like that?
Of course it's because I had something to say to you. I can't allow someone like you to come into Jack's life. My husband and I only respected Jack's wishes. It means that he never accepted you as a suitable wife. I need to make sure everyone understands that. That's how much I have to do to protect our family's honor.
I can't believe that you would speak so ill of me. It's not just me anymore, it's your reputation as well. It's a day to celebrate our marriage, and why did you have to say such things?
It's much more damaging to your reputation to have people think that I took you into our family. Today, executives from my husband's company and the president of our business partner are also here. I had to do something like that. It's something I had to do to protect our position.
I can't forgive you for doing that. Talking about how poor I was, about my education and everything, in front of everyone? It's my speech after this, and what am I supposed to say?
Why don't you come out with your usual smeared, poor face? You, who has no mother, no money, and no education, deserve to be looked down upon. My relatives laughed so hard at you. That's the reality, whether you like it or not.
Hey, how could you do that? Is that all you got to say?
What?
You hurt my little girl. I will never forgive you. Who the hell do you think you are?
What's the matter with you? Do you have a problem with me?
Of course I do. You were so mean to criticize Gemma in front of all those people.
I'm only telling the truth, okay? If you are offended by the truth, doesn't that mean you weren't educated enough?
It's true that I'm undereducated and poor, but Gemma is a really kind and nice girl. Her warmth of heart and sincerity are irreplaceable treasures.
Being kind and nice is not enough to make it in this world, you know. That kind of naive thinking won't stand up to the harshness of reality. Well, she must be poor and stupid like you. I'm worried about her future. She doesn't know the harshness of reality.
It's fine to make fun of me, but I will never allow you to make fun of Gemma. She is not who you think she is. You don't know her at all.
What are you going to do? How can a powerless punk like you get back at me? Why don't you tell me? You have no power.
I don't know. I can't think of a way to deal with you right now. but I'm sure I'll find a way. I'm not giving up.
You're going to raise your hand to a woman? That's disgusting. I'll have to tell everyone about this later. And Jack, of course. Then he'll reconsider about getting married. I'll report all your actions to him.
I'll never ever forgive you. I will not allow you to hurt Gemma.
You can't do anything about it, so don't bother trying. Look, Gemma's speech is about to start, okay? I can't wait to see how miserable she looks.
Gemma's in shock and the ceremony is taking a break. All the invited guests are in shock. They all saw how awful your words were.
Huh, everyone was so excited. Maybe they look shocked in your eyes, but they were amused. Poor people don't get humor. You just don't have a sense of humor.
Well then, I'm going to spread that speech all over the internet. Then we'll see how everyone reacts. The whole world will know how insane you are.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. In return, I'll spread the word that you almost beat me up, too. I'm going to ruin your reputation.
I wasn't trying to hit you. I didn't do anything like that. You're twisting my words. You're such an asshole.
Didn't you say you were going to punch me? Oh no, you're going to ruin Gemma's reputation again. I can't wait to see how miserable you guys will be.
Damn it. Fine, I'll explain everything from my own mouth when this happens. For Gemma's sake, I'm going to expose your lies.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to explain? There's no point in explaining. You can't do anything. Give up on joining our family. It's the wisest thing to do.
Gemma, are you okay? I have something I need you to approve.
Dad, what's wrong?
Now let me give my speech.
No, Jack said we should cancel the ceremony.
Yeah, that's better. It's ruined after what happened. Just let me give my speech before you call it off. There's something I need to say.
What are you going to say?
I don't know, but I'm not going to let her get away with it. I have to get back at her.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Aren't you taking it a little too far just because your daughter is upset? I'm really appalled. This is why I hate uneducated people.
Huh?
Don't get carried away. Do you think you could get back at me with that joke of a speech?
I said everything I wanted to say. I gave evidence of what a horrible person you are. I've made it easy for people to listen to me.
Your speech seemed to be strangely exciting. It doesn't help that a punk like you is trying to pick a fight with us. I know you were trying to ruin my reputation, but that speech was pointless.
No, it's not pointless. If you really thought it was pointless, you wouldn't have gotten so angry, would you?
Damn it.
Above all, Jack is saying he's going to break off the relationship with you guys. So, my speech was worth something. He chose to live his own life.
Huh, Jack? That's impossible. He cared for us, his family. How could he?
Oh, he must have realized that your presence is nothing but harm to Gemma. As the heir to the company, he was struggling between his family and his fiancée, but he finally put Gemma first. Something changed in him.
What? What's going to happen to our company then? It's too selfish of him to turn down the heirship now. What about our future? Without him, everything will fall apart.
I don't know much about the company, but whether Jack declines or not, the company is in trouble, isn't it?
What? That's impossible.
I know that the president of your business partner was there too. If I were a big shot, I wouldn't want to be associated with a company that has people who pick on their wives in public. Besides, the evidence of your daily bullying went public. In fact, your husband is busy apologizing to his guests.
Oh, really? I can't believe it.
You're a bit naive, aren't you? Things are a lot more serious than you think. The world will no longer tolerate your behavior.
Oh no! Wait a minute, I have to do something. What should I do? Gemma, I'm sincerely sorry about today.
Huh?
I mean, I'm very sorry about what I did. I don't know how to say this. I'm really sorry.
What is it now? You were instructed to apologize by your husband, right? If it's not a heartfelt apology, I can't accept it.
Hey, please don't say that. Please forgive me. I'm really sorry.
There is no way a person who is that corrupt can be sorry. But if you say you are truly sorry, you'll pay for the cancellation of this ceremony and my alimony, and you pay for the next ceremony, right?
Yes, of course. I will pay that much. Can you tell Jack that? I can't reach him.
He has already told me that he will never speak to you again, so I think it's useless no matter what I do.
Well then, can you at least help our company?
What do you mean?
I mean, my husband's company is in big trouble now. We've received several calls to cancel transactions, and there's even a boycott going on. If this continues, we will soon go bankrupt.
So you want me, the victim, to take your side?
Yes. If you accept my apology and tell everyone, everything will be okay, won't they? Please.
How selfish can you be? It's not possible. Please don't contact me again.
Please, wait a minute. If we go bankrupt like this, you wouldn't be feeling good, would you? Even our employees will be out on the street. Are you okay with that?
You're saying as if it's my fault. It's all your fault, isn't it? Besides, Jack is going to start his own business using the management that you guys have trained him. It won't be right away, but he will try his best to hire the employees from your company. So there's no need to worry.
Wait, please wait.
That's right, I forgot. I'm formally suing you for libel.
What? Are you still going after me? I've already been socially sanctioned enough.
No amount of sanctions will be enough. You made fun of my father in public. I don't mind you making fun of me, but I cannot allow you to make fun of my father.
But I was told that by your father, too.
What?
He said, you can make fun of me all you want, but I won't allow you to make fun of my daughter. That means I can make fun of both of you, right?
What are you saying?
You both say I can make fun of you as much as I want. So that means I am allowed to make fun of both of you, right?
Seriously, what are you saying? By that logic, both of us are saying we don't allow to make fun of others. You are out of your mind. You should go see a doctor.
I'm not quite sure anymore. You know, me and my husband are going to have to live with huge debts, right? We may not be able to survive. Are you okay with that?
Yes, I am. Try to taste what poverty is like. Oh, and don't ask anyone for help, okay? Because poor people are responsible for themselves, right?
Gemma, I really beg you, please help me.
What is it now?
My company is on verge of bankruptcy. Our clients are canceling our contracts one after another, and our employees are full of anxiety. Our lives are at our limits.
So, what do you want me to do?
If you publicly said you forgave us, things would improve. With one word from you, we can regain the trust of many people. Please, please.
I don't think it's that simple, do you? Because of you, you lost the company's credibility. You brought this on yourself, didn't you? There's not a single reason for me to help you.
But please understand how sorry I am. I can't help feeling sorry for the past, but I really want to apologize from the bottom of my heart.
It is easy to say with your mouth that you are sorry for the past, but do you really understand how much your actions have damaged our lives?
Even Jack has broken off the relationship with me. I can't stand the thought of even my son giving up on me. I really feel how wrong I was. Please, please.
Jack's decision was also the result of your actions. Please think again about how many people you have hurt.
Your words can change our future. The lives of our employees are at stake. Please help us. I am so sorry. I will do whatever it takes.
I don't feel anything when I hear those words.
You have no idea how trapped we are.
I know, but there is nothing more I can do for you. This is a problem that you guys should solve by yourselves. Please don't involve me in this.
Oh no, please just give me one more chance.
You're persistent, okay? Please don't contact me again. Your words have no value anymore.
Gemma.
Later, because of Heather, her husband's company was finally forced into bankruptcy. They lost the trust of their business partners that they had built up over the years. Contracts were canceled one after another, and employees gradually left the company. The company was filled with confusion and anxiety. Naturally, Heather and her husband fell out of favor over this incident. They used to cooperate with each other in running the company, but now they are blaming each other for the problems. Eventually, they divorced and went their separate ways, each burdened with the debts of the company. In addition to the company's debts, there were cancellation fees for the wedding and alimony for me and my father. They are both in a huge debt spiral. I can see them both losing their social credibility and becoming isolated. I hear that Heather is now living alone in a small apartment, struggling to make ends meet on a daily basis. Her husband is also busy paying off his debts and is far from the carefree life he once enjoyed. Both of them must be feeling the poverty that they used to look down upon. Meanwhile, I have made a new start with Jack. He puts me and my father first and is making sincere efforts for our future. I hope that Jack and I can look to the future together and grow together.
Hey, you know what, Adele? You're too cocky to be traveling to Hawaii as a wife. I can't imagine what you're thinking. Don't talk like that. It's my sister's wedding. That's why I'm telling you that I don't understand what you're thinking. I feel sorry for my son. You're just a jobless wife, but you're so cocky that you decided to travel abroad. My husband's work schedule just didn't work out. He wanted to go so badly. I wanted to go with him too, but it can't be helped. If my son had no choice than to stay, why didn't you take me instead? At least I could go. Huh? I wanted to go to Hawaii too. Zella, if the wedding is not held abroad, I would have invited you, but this time we decided to have a wedding with only our family. It will cost a lot of money to invite people. Are you telling me that I'm not a member of your family? It's not like that. It's just the number of guests we can invite were limited. If we invited many people, the place where the wedding was held would have been out of capacity. We had no choice. I'm really sorry about that. No one will notice if I sneaked in between the guests. You should have used your head. What a stupid woman you are. I can't take any more of your outbursts. You crossed the line. I'm going to say what I want to say today. So please listen to me. I didn't rant on you, so why are you so upset with my words? Let me be honest with you. When my sister got married, do you remember what you said? I felt so bad when you said that. I don't think I remember. When you found out that my sister was getting married to her boyfriend who works at a cleaning company, you said to her that two bottom feeders make a good match. I can't believe you would say something so rude like that. You don't even know my sister's boyfriend. How dare you judge him like that? I was just being honest. What's wrong with that? I felt so bad for my sister. You didn't even say a word of congratulations for her marriage. You told her that she should have found someone better since you think that her boyfriend isn't attractive enough. You also said that if you were the biological mother, you would be against the marriage. Normally, people who have common sense wouldn't say such things, would they? If your sister's getting married to a proper man, I would be willing to celebrate. When I got married, you persistently asked me about my father's income and the value of my family's property. Are family background and occupation so important to you? Because I don't want my son to get married to a poor man's daughter. He'll definitely have a hard time later on. You think so? I haven't caused you any hardship or trouble, have I? I don't think me and my husband will face hardship in the future. How can you say that? You're so brazen. You are an incompetent woman who doesn't even work, and just eat up my son's salary. How dare you talk so high and mighty? Think about your own position before you say that. Here we go again. My husband's salary is enough to feed the whole family, so he wants me to be a full-time housewife. I don't need you to tell me what to do. If you're not too busy, you should work too. According to the common sense, a good wife would at least give her mother-in-law monthly allowance. For your information, I've never heard of such common sense. I don't think it's wrong to give me $3,000 per month since I lost my husband and I'm living a lonely life. Don't you think you should do that as your filial piety? We're living together with you, so you won't be lonely. Did you just say that to make me feel grateful to you? You're just a useless woman who doesn't help me at all. I didn't even ask you to pay for food. Isn't that enough? I don't think so. Don't get cocky. You're just a useless and childless woman. Well, that's the reason why I didn't take you to Hawaii. What do you mean? I won't be able to enjoy myself if you keep lashing out at me like that. I want to celebrate the happy wedding of my beloved sister and her husband, so please excuse me. Wait a minute, I have more to say. Feel free to drop me your message. I'll read it later. I'm about to go to a barbecue at the beach, so I won't be able to talk to you for a while. See you later. What the? Don't you dare to ignore me! I'm Adele, a 32-year-old housewife. My husband Albert and I have been married for 3 years. During our second year of marriage, my father-in-law passed away. My mother-in-law, who could not survive on her own, asked my husband to let her move in with us. At first, she stayed quiet, but within 3 days she showed her true personality and started ranting at me. When my husband tried to warn her, she would say that I was telling lies. She would cry and try to elicit sympathy from my husband. My mother-in-law is really annoying. I was too busy with my daily chores to deal with her in moderation. However, while I was away, she had made an unbelievable plan behind my back. Hey, easy-going Hawaiian fool! While you were having fun, something nasty happened. You'll be surprised. Don't call me with a silly nickname like that. You don't have a home to go back to anymore. Do you realize that you've been evicted? Excuse me? You're really stupid, aren't you? Albert said that he wanted to move out and he got us a room. I can't believe he did that in such a short time. You're lying, aren't you? I'm not lying. He's been looking for a place for a while. That's my boy. He must have figured out how bad you were already. My son is so different from you, who are incompetent. Oh no. Well, it's not a luxury apartment, but it's enough for me and my son to live together. And it's great to be away from you. I'm so proud to have such a lovely son who cares so much about me. I wonder why Albert did that. You're so slow that you can't even understand what's going on. Of course, it's because the two of you are getting a divorce. Divorce? He decided that without consulting me in advance? You were in Hawaii, so he thought that now is the chance to get away from you. It's a good opportunity anyway. Otherwise, I wouldn't have moved together with him. So, what about the house we were living? Why don't you go live there by yourself? If a jobless woman like you can afford to pay the rent, just go ahead. I hope you enjoy living there alone. Why did you just decide everything on your own without discussing it with me first? This is too much to bear. I don't think there's a room for discussion. Looks like Albert is fed up with his jobless and useless wife. He finally realized that he failed in choosing a good wife. I'm happy for him. So from now on, you two will live together as mother and son? That's what it's going to be like. Well, the housework is hard, but I have to support Albert. I think I can do it for him. By the way, I think he should look for a new wife. Me and Albert are not even divorced yet. Don't you think it's too soon? I don't care about that. My son can get married to any other woman except you. Did I do something to make you hate me so much? I don't remember doing anything like that. Yes, you did. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I don't understand. Please explain to me. You fed me something weird the first day we started living together. I'm not a rabbit. You scared me to death. What do you mean? The name of the dish is Bermuda or something like that. Do you mean Bagna Coda? I don't know what it's called. You forced me and my son to dip carrots in some kind of juice and eat them raw. I can't help but think you were making fun of us. It's popular among young women nowadays. Also, it's a very fashionable dish. Is it? You tried to make fun of me because I didn't know about the dish, right? I didn't mean it that way. I thought you'd be happy to eat that. I didn't realize that was the root of all evil. I'm so sorry. If that's the case, I forgive you. Thank you. Anyway, when you get back home, please talk about the divorce with Albert. I'm looking forward to it. Don't ever come near us again. Do you understand? Goodbye. I really love living a life without you. It's very comfortable. I'm really happy with the current situation. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you enjoy it. Have you decided to get a divorce? You made a wise choice. But I feel sorry for you, because the fun trip to Hawaii just turned into a sad memory. I'm not sad. Nothing has changed anyway. What are you talking about? You'll be a lonely divorced woman who lose her husband. Are you kidding me? Oh, I think you're just pretending to be tough since you can't accept the reality. It's you who's lonely, Zella. Don't you realize that you got kicked out of the house? Huh? What do you mean? Stop talking nonsense. Looks like you haven't realized it. Well, sooner or later you'll realize. I don't understand. You left the house, didn't you? Yes, I did. That's why I told you it's comfortable to live without you. The eviction was a success. Thank you for your cooperation. What do you mean? Explain it properly, Adele. You've been bad-mouthing me all this time when I wasn't around, haven't you? I was just telling the truth. Well, you can call that bad-mouthing anyway. What's wrong with that? Useless wife, stupid woman, malfunctioned womb, and so on. What do you think Albert thought when he found out that his mother was abusing his beloved wife? Of course, he must have felt the same way I did. I really pity him for choosing a shameful wife like you. He decided to move out because he agreed with me about how bad you are as a wife. No, you're wrong. You really are a happy-go-lucky person, just as I thought. Albert successfully deceived you and kicked you out of the house. No way! He pretended to go along with your story and then helped you to find a new place. He was able to get you moved into a shabby apartment. Didn't you notice that? Are you telling me that my own son betrayed me? Don't be silly. To be honest, I didn't know either. I called him yesterday and asked him everything. That's why he decided not to attend my sister's wedding, so he could proceed with his plan to get you out of the house. I knew that Albert is the right person for me. He always prioritizes me. So, am I going to live alone here? That's the way it's going to be. No kidding! Why should I live in this shabby apartment? I was expecting Albert to divorce you. I moved here because I thought that I could live together with him. If Albert isn't here, it's a different story. If it's all a lie, I'm going back. I decline. I won't be sarcastic anymore. I'll be nice to you. You have to trust me. You know what? People don't easily change their attitudes after they turn 60 years old. Even right after we started living together, you were quiet for only 3 months. I have no doubt that you will break your promise anyway. I won't let you do the same thing over and over again. I don't want to discuss about this matter with you. Call Albert right away. I'm sure he'll reconsider if I ask him. He is a kind boy who loves his mother. I don't think that's possible. Hold on a sec. What's happening? Albert, is Adele telling the truth? Can you explain to me why I have to be kicked out of the house? Everything Adele said is true. You told me that you'd live with me. I was sincerely happy. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
That I just wanted you to live with me until Adele comes back from Hawaii.
I didn't know about that.
By the way, don't you feel bad about what you've done to Adele, Mom? That's the thing.
I do, and I'm sorry, so let me go back. I can't live alone.
The move cost me about $7,000. That's pretty expensive, isn't it? You've got all the appliances and furniture. I also paid for the deposit.
I didn't ask you to do that. You lied to me.
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to live there by yourself.
How can you do this to your own mother?
You've always been like that, and you haven't changed a bit. I can't take it anymore.
What have I done?
What did you say to my ex-girlfriend when I first brought her to our house in high school?
Huh? That was so long ago, I don't even remember.
Pimple-faced dirty woman, that's what you said.
That's terrible. I believe that hurts your ex-girlfriend's feelings so bad, Albert. Oh, I remember. The pimple-faced woman. I just told you honestly what I saw, right? What's wrong with that?
I detest that kind of insensitivity. You have no compassion or kindness at all, Mom.
Oh dear. You told me horrible things too, Zella. Whenever you had a chance, you would criticize everything about me. I was so badly hurt. I would have praised you if I saw something good in you. I'm sorry that I don't have any good points for you to praise. You guys are going to hell for abandoning your parents. Do you know what you're doing? Huh? Then let me tell you something. Do you think a wife-beater like you won't go to hell? There's no such thing as hell. Don't be childish. What you're saying is confusing. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to spend the rest of my life in this shabby apartment alone. Do something about it. You should be thankful that you have a roof over your head. It's enough to protect you from the wind and rain. I'm over 60 years old. You should be more considerate about my situation. Well, I'm a pregnant woman. What? I haven't been feeling well since I got here. I took a pregnancy test. The result was positive.
Really? Yay! I'm finally going to be a father. I'm so happy.
If that's the case, I guess I'll have to come back. Huh? You need a babysitter, don't you? I'll do my best to take care of my adorable grandchild. You don't have to do that. You need money to raise the child. That's why you'll have to work part-time. Who's going to take care of your child when you're working? I'd rather put my child in a daycare. Besides, I don't plan on working for a while. Why not? Because I can't trust you to take care of my child. I'm afraid you'll teach my child bad words. Besides, I know that you'll ask me to pay you for babysitting. I have no choice than to take care of the baby myself.
I agree with Adele. I want my child to grow up in a good environment. Moreover, I'm getting a promotion soon, and I'm not going to let Adele work for a while. I'm going to be a father, so I'll work harder than ever.
You're going to get promoted? That's great, Albert. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I could at least love my grandchild. It's my own flesh and blood, too.
It's mine and Adele's, so we'll raise the child together. Please don't interfere, Mom. I don't want you to be involved in anything related to my child.
How could you say such a terrible thing to me? Albert, I'm your mother, so I should participate in raising your child.
I'm an independent grown-up man who has his own family to take care of. I'm not a baby anymore, Mom. Why can't you just watch me and my family over from a distance?
I'm feeling lonely. Why can't you understand that?
I understand that, so that's why I let you move in with us. Even Adele accepted you. You're the one who ruined our trust. I can't believe that you don't even realize that.
Don't get mad at me.
I'll see you sometime since you are my mother, but just don't interfere with Adele and our child.
I want to see my grandchild. You must allow me to do that. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that your attitude will affect the child's personality. It's too much. That's quite rude, you know. I think you should think more carefully. You were the one who has been saying rude things to me, weren't you? Huh? Absolutely not. I was thinking to let you see your grandchild, but I don't think I should do that. I'm sorry, Albert. I just can't deal with your mother anymore.
Please, don't apologize. It can't be helped. We have given her a second chance, but Mom just wasted it.
Yeah, you're right. She doesn't feel sorry for what she has done at all. I feel sorry for you to have such a mother.
It's okay. I've been tormented by her bad attitudes for years.
You shouldn't talk to me like that, Albert. I'm your own mother. Well, I think you should find a hobby, Zella. It'll make the rest of your life a little more meaningful. The only thing you have left to be proud of is your meanness. I hope you'll change your bad behavior in the future. Stupid woman! I'll hate you for the rest of my life. I'm glad that I don't have to deal with you ever again. I can go back to the US with a peace of mind. I'm going back home tomorrow and I'm glad that I can save money because I don't need to buy you any souvenirs from Hawaii. That's enough. What's with the overseas wedding? I wonder why you poor people are so excited. I forgot to tell you that my sister's husband runs a cleaning company, so he's the company's president. What did you say? My brother-in-law is the company's president. If you have any trouble finding a place to work, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'll block you from now on, so you'll have to go through Albert anyway. You're such an annoying woman, Adele. You can say whatever you want. I've had enough. Goodbye. Wait, don't run away. I'll confront you directly, you coward. My mother-in-law, who was hasteful to me to the end, was really annoying. She said that she wanted to fight me directly, but I refused because I don't want to deal with her ever again. Thanks to my wonderful husband, I was finally able to cut ties with Stella. After returning from Hawaii, I went to a gynecologist the next day. I took the necessary test and was informed that I'm pregnant. The baby still looks like a small egg anyway, but I think it's so cute. When I was on my way home, I felt someone push me from behind. I fell from the stairs at the train station, and when I realized I was in the hospital, I broke my leg and it will take a month to heal. I know it sounds like a movie, but it's true. I felt as if I were having a nightmare. Fortunately, the baby in my belly was safe and sound. When I heard that my mother-in-law had been caught red-handed, I felt a chill down my spine. I now understood what she meant when she was talking about direct confrontation. I almost lost my own child because of what she did to me. I am so grateful that my child's life was spared. But still, I feel that Zella is such a horrible woman. Because of this, my husband decided to completely insulate himself from her. Naturally, he hasn't been visiting her at the detention center. It's obvious. Since Stella knows where we live, we decided to move out because she might do us some harm again in the future. Even if she came out of detention, she will have no place to live. She should just spend the rest of her life alone. It is none of our business. We will definitely be happy without her.